Hey everyone, it's Gen
Hey.
V. It's Gen V. It is boiling here. I'm sweating so much, but I have aircon. So you're gonna be grateful for something in life, and that's what I'm grateful for today. What are you grateful for today, Ben?
You?
Oh, isn't he lovely? Now, I don't know if everyone notices, but Ben's wearing a hat. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
grateful for
So
you too. So that so Ben's wearing a hat, everyone. It's a red letter day. And so what's the story with the hat, Ben? You want to talk us through it?
well, here's the thing. Uh, I need to have all my hair follicles combed in the exact way to make it look like my hair is not thinning, so that this whole thing of like, oh, you're not in your 30s thing, continues for as long as possible. And so I always have a hat nearby now, even though I'm not a hat person. You can tell I'm not a hat person by looking at me right now. And so what we did, we talked and then we said, oh, hey, since Ben didn't do his hair today and it looks a bit like this, which is amazing. That's amazing.
Who knew that
Uh,
Ben did physical comedy? You know what I
who
mean? Like
knew?
that's
You know, who knew? So I basically we realized that Lindsay, especially when we started doing improv a lot more at the beginning, used to use like props and costumes and wigs and things like that, and I never did
yeah,
just
yeah.
because I don't know, I'm cheap. And so we thought, oh, this could be Ben's first foray into using props to and costumes to establish character. And this is something
Mm.
that like actors do in shows all the time and say, oh, when I get into the costume, it totally makes me the character. Well, usually improvisers don't have that luxury. But
Yeah.
today, I have that luxury because I'm wearing a magical hat. And Lindsay will talk to you while I close that door because my hat disappears in that door, and I don't
Ah.
want that to happen.
Yeah, it's really important the prop that you see it like in its entirety.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't been using props lately. I just haven't. I've got an actual drawer of, wigs and hats and things like that. And again, if you're online, you've got the luxury of doing props if you want to do that. So it is something that online improv has over IRL, really, I think, in that sense.
Yeah.
You've got all your props, you can use them.
I'm
So we're
trademarking
gonna
a prop prov right now. If
prop
anyone's
prov.
using prop prov before, just go ahead and have your lawyer send my lawyer a letter and
Yeah,
we'll reach a settlement.
yeah, 100%. Now we're doing a ladder, which we haven't done for, I reckon it's been a year. It's been a while. We haven't done a ladder
The
for.
ladder format. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and guys, we can't do a proper full ladder. It's just a step ladder because usually there's four cast. So we've gotten rid of that. Ben's going to get upset. He's going to want to do it now that I'm saying it, but we're not doing it, Ben, because basically what would happen is we'd have to do one scene with ourselves, which I know we're both capable of doing, but we don't have time. You see, we've only got like 20 minutes or something. So we're going to eradicate that part of it. So anyone who doesn't know, ladder is like a B, a C, B, D, C, D, A, B. In this case, this is a step ladder. I can't work out the other one when there's the fourth people, but yeah,
And
four
the
people.
letters are characters.
Yes. Okay. So I'll be A and you're B for Ben. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What do you want as a suggestion, or you just want to go in?
Let's get a suggestion because I think the audience likes it more if we get a suggestion.
That's a bit
I'm gonna look.
assumptive. I mean, what?
Yeah. Well,
I
Kath, what
mean,
do you think?
Cats,
Let
yeah,
us know in the comments.
and
Okay.
Mary, and Mary
And
now
Mary,
too.
let us know in the comments. Uh-oh,
Yeah, yeah.
preview of a future prop. Okay. So I'm looking now at
Oh,
the back on the side of a box,
okay.
and one of the words is gigabit.
Gigabit. Okay.
Gigabit.
Okay.
AB.
So
Here we go.
you're telling me
Do
that?
we ahead of time? Do we establish who's A and who's B?
Yeah, I just said it before you weren't listening, which is great for an improviser. I'm A, you're B for Ben.
Great.
Okay, great.
All right.
So
Thank you.
hang on. So you're telling me my computer needs an extra gigabit? Is it gigabit?
No,
Gigabit? No.
I'm saying that in general, if you want your
Uh-huh.
computer to move faster, you're going to need a higher gigabyte RAM.
Okay, so move faster.
Yeah, we
What does
want we
that
want
mean?
to
Like, what
have
does that
your RAM
mean?
be up to a gigabyte. The old way was, 16 megabyte, 32 megabyte, 128 megabyte, 256. You start to see the pattern, right? 512. But now
Okay, but
we're up
isn't
to a
this over the
gig.
top? I don't feel like we need this for like a dog grooming place. You know what I mean? Like I don't need
A
that
dog
much
grooming place.
power.
Let me tell you something, okay? There's this thing called the internet, and it is taking the world by storm. All right. You
Okay,
wanted
I know what
the
the
Geek
internet is. I
Squad to
got
come
Facebook.
over.
I got
What?
Facebook. I know what the
You
internet is.
got
I got
Facebook?
Facebook. Yeah.
Huh. All right. Well, there's this new thing coming out that's going to
Yeah.
take the world over by storm, and that's
Yeah.
Vine. Okay? And
A
Vine is
Vine?
6-second video clips. Do you have any idea how long it's going to take this machine to process a 6-second clip of your doodle padoodle?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, no, well, clearly I have no idea because I don't even know what a gigabit is. But like six seconds, you're saying, or 6 minute video,
6 seconds of video. Yeah. It's not just a GIF.
and
It's
I
a
could have the
full
dogs.
video. This is the future. All videos are going to be 6 seconds and they're all going to be online. And if you want to compete, you have to get on Vine because Vine is here to stay.
I've just never been much of a competitive person.
Hey, I understand. Technology can be hard and it can be a tough world out there if you're trying to compete with everybody, right? But
Well,
at the end of the
it's
day,
cutthroat. The dog business, dog grooming. It's cutthroat, and if I have to do this, I have to do this. I just feel like I'm not equipped.
all right, all right. Here's okay. I'll do you a deal. All right.
Really?
Yeah. So, all right, Circuit City here. Now they gave me some they restrict the amount of gigabytes that I can put into someone's computer, either as RAM or hard drive or what have you.
All right.
But if you're willing to do something for me, I am willing to say maybe double what they would notice, double what it would say on the invoice
Okay. For the same price.
for the same price.
Okay. So what would you need from me?
I noticed that you have one of those dogs that looks like a hot dog in that cage over there, the one that were you about to groom that one?
Yeah, the sausage dog. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm lonely. Don't
You,
tell
you want
anyone
that
else
dog
that.
in the cage? You want that dog in the cage?
It looks very friendly, and it tried to sniff me as I came close. And although it made me uncomfortable, my new horizons is that I want to be with other species because I sure as hell don't like my own.
Look, could we do a loan situation? Because he's here just while his owner is away in America.
His owner,
Yeah.
he doesn't need an owner, he needs a friend.
And say okay, next character, I stay me, you're a new character.
Mhm.
So hat time, hat change time.
It's going to be a completely different hat. You're not going to recognize my character. Hey, no, I'm just kidding. All right, new character. All right.
Okay, so here's
Yeah.
here's here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Was he being a bad boy? Oh, he could be a bad boy, my little boy. Where is he?
Yeah, no, no, he's dead.
Damn, that's a flash computer you got there.
He's dead. He died. I'm so sorry.
When did he die? What?
Um well, I didn't want to disturb
I
you
just got
because
here and
no,
I'm
I know,
here
but you're
and
back.
I'm having a
Yeah, you're
good
back from
time and I'm admiring your new computer. You got a beautiful new computer here. And I'm thinking, wow, that is some fancy technology there. And the next thing you throw at me is where's my buddy? Where's my pal?
he died. It's very sad. I mean, look, we tried to get him to the vet in time. You know, he loves squeaky toys. I'm sorry, somehow a squeaky toy got in there with him, and he swallowed the squeaky toy, and it was horrible. It was really, really horrible, and I just have not. I didn't know how to tell you, and I wanted to tell you face to face, and here you are now. And honestly, he didn't suffer. He did for a little while, but once he got to the vet, he didn't suffer at all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. These things happen, and when you signed the waiver, like you do sign away sort of that type of thing because it can happen. Dogs are unpredictable. Dogs are very unpredictable, and I'm so sorry. You don't need to pay for the
You
time that
killed my
he
family.
he was no, I didn't do it. The squeaky toy did it. Okay, it wasn't me. I mean, look, you didn't have to be there. I mean, that it was really, really upsetting. I don't know if I'm ever going to get that image out of my mind. That
I'm
noise, that
sorry. I'm
squeaking.
sorry. Hey. Come here. Come here.
And I feel terrible. I feel terrible. I've never lost a dog. I've never ever lost a dog. Not on my watch. That's never ever happened. And he was beautiful.
Have you
He
ever
was a
lost
beautiful
a
dog.
spouse?
I'm not married. Um,
I guess you haven't lost any children then either.
no.
Oh.
Why?
Have you lost a home or a boat?
I lost a car. I mean, I had an accident once, and the car was a
Oh.
write-off.
Have you ever lost an entire neighborhood block in a fire?
No, no. Are you leading to something with this? Because Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I
I was okay. It took me 20 years to get over it through the help of one thing and one thing only.
Not the dog. Don't say. Don't,
One thing.
no,
One
please.
thing.
Okay. I'll get you another dog. I'll get you another dog. Maybe one that's similar. Uh, Similar.
They said that I could get another wife. They said that I could
Okay.
get other kids. They said I could move to a new neighborhood that wasn't on fire and smelled like a cross of plastic and marshmallows burnt.
Okay. I'm really sorry that you've been through this trauma and these terrible things. I mean, it would be terrible to lose all of those things: children, wives, blocks, neighborhoods, fire, marshmallows, plastic,
I'm
all
going to
of it.
go now.
Oh, do you,
Wait, wait. I just had a vision.
okay.
Now that everything's gone,
Mm-hmm.
all that I have left is right in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is it.
This conversation,
This connection.
connection. Um,
Hey, I'm not happy about it
sure.
either. I didn't want to
Yeah.
move into your mobile grooming studio, but
Wow.
this is where I'm going to
Okay.
be.
You're moving.
And this is
Okay. You're
our new
wow.
lives together.
Oh,
Where do I sleep?
okay. Ha. Uh look, I'm really, really sorry. Like you lost your best friend and you've
All
had
of
a
your
traumatic
kennels are
experience.
too small for me to fit in.
Okay, maybe you just need a little bit of a lie down. There's a camping bed. Just didn't see that little back room there. If you just want to sleep, you sort of sleep it off. You sort of sleep it off. That's fine. I'll just keep grooming. I'll just keep grooming and you just Sleep it off. You've had a terrible shock. You've had a
Thank you.
terror. Yeah. Okay. And
I
I'm
need
make you a cup of
skim milk
tea.
and
Yeah.
chocolate
Mm-hmm.
chip cookies from Chips Ahoy before
Uh-huh.
I go to bed. You can go
Before
ahead and
you
get those at the Foursquare down the road before I fall asleep. I'll lie down and get ready to go. In
milk
the
and cookies.
meantime,
Okay.
please allow all the other dogs to come out of their cage and they can cuddle into bed with me. Hey, boys.
Ah.
Hey, girls.
I did not yeah, don't, no, no, don't let them out. Oh, okay. Okay, I've got to think about I'll go get your milk and cookies. Just keep the door closed though, okay? You take them into the camping bed with you,
We're
whatever you need to do.
family. We're family. We're a neighborhood.
Oh my God.
Everything is great. Everything
Oh
is
my God.
fine. Everything is
Oh my God.
fine.
And so okay, so now
A different hat, sure.
your
A
no,
different
no, your
position.
first character, the IT
Oh, right.
character, with a
Right.
new character on
Okay.
my side. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy,
Yeah.
I've just noticed some extra gigabytes are missing. Uh,
Uh, I think that you
what's
might have a math problem there on your hands because gigabytes don't just go running around. There's always 1,000 of them. It is a gig.
okay? Listen,
Or should I
Jimmy,
say 1,000? That's a gig. Whoa, maybe we just lost 999 right there.
and that's why you've got the job because you're quite good at maths. Now I'm looking here,
Yes.
and it says you were at Washy Washy Doggy Wash a couple of days ago, and there seems to
Sure.
be an indiscrepancy here
I don't really
with
pay attention to the books. I go to so many places. There are so many people out there that just don't get technology, but I'm here to help. Circus City forever.
Jimmy. Okay, we've spoken about this before. Okay, we are not going to be able to have a relationship with each other if you don't make more money. Okay, and you're not going to make more money if you don't take business seriously. Okay.
What are you talking about? Circuit City is like a multi-billion dollar corporation or something, isn't it? I mean, I haven't really looked at your books or anything.
Yes, but I want you. You know, I'm a woman of means, and you've wanted to be with me for a long time. You've given me several rings, okay, which aren't classy enough for somebody like me. All I'm
Shh,
asking
shh.
for you is to
Quiet,
show
quiet,
me,
quiet,
to
quiet.
prove to me.
Huh?
Who are you
Sorry, what?
talking to? Is that a dog?
Uh, what? Uh, yeah, it's a dog.
Did you get me a dog, Jimmy? Is that? Did you get me a dog? Did you listen to all my stories
Yes.
I told you about being a child
Yes.
and always wanting a dog? And I just, oh my God,
Yeah, I was
Jimmy.
totally thinking of you the whole time
Oh,
when I got him.
wow. Oh, oh,
His
look.
name is Hot Dog.
Passing to me. Passing to me. Oh, look at him passing. Oh, come to mama. Come to mama. What's his name? Jimmy Hot Dog? I don't know about that. That's not very classy, Jimmy. I don't know
His name
about
is
that.
Hot Dog. Just a second, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Hot Dog. Um, I know you have a lot of friends or owners or whatever, okay? I know our time together was short, but kind of in a situation here. So if you could just like play along, okay? Just want to say that there is a window 10 feet that way, okay? And it is on the first floor, okay? And in a few minutes, there may or may not be some Schnauzage's special snacks right outside. Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh, pass him
And
to me.
just
Pass him.
there you
Pass him.
go. There you go. There you go.
Oh,
Just
oh, oh,
okay.
oh, 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 look at him. Look at him. Oh, oh, he's beautiful.
Uh-huh. Isn't that
Jimmy, I'm
nice?
so happy right now. This is the best gift you've
Okay.
ever given me. Oh my God, he's so
Uh-huh.
beautiful. So...
Yeah.
Mama loves you. Mama, oh, oh, Jimmy, he's
I'll go get
Jimmy's
him.
jumping out the window.
Oh, that hot
Get him,
dog.
Jimmy.
I told
Get
him
him.
not.
I always wanted a dog.
You ran so quick. I didn't have time to get to the special snacks. I don't have time. Oh, you're so forgiving. Oh, you're a real friend. You know that? You are a real. Come here. You're a real friend. I, I can kind of hear her crying. You know what I mean? You know, she's done a lot for me. She's let me sleep on her couch, and told me that we're gonna get married and be in love and everything like that. I know that I don't really feel it, but come on, we can maybe just kind of play for a little while until I get the snacks, until I get the sausages snacks. All right, let's go in and just kind of make nice and see what we can do. Okay, see if we can make her feel. Okay, oh, you under? Okay, I don't mean to interrupt you. Okay, let's go. Okay, okay, all right, okay, all right. I got him.
Oh, Jimmy, I feel like my life just flashed before my eyes. Then I thought I was never going to have a dog. And then, oh, here he is. Jimmy, can you make him a cradle or some kind of bed like that? I want him to have something that's, beautiful. That would be lovely.
I'm largely I build out servers
Oh,
more than
that's
I
true. But
do.
you build though, Jimmy, don't you? You build things. I just thought maybe you could build a little cradle for my little Joy Joy. I'm going to change
Yes.
his name
So
now to Joy Joy.
we're not really worried too much about the whole Gigabit math thing, right? You leave the math to me,
No,
right?
darling, no, lovely. I mean, this is so much better than a ring. This is so much better than a ring. It's so beautiful, warm, and cuddly. And oh,
Just look at him. Just look at him. Just look
I
at him
know.
right there.
It just makes me happy. It makes
Yeah.
me happy.
Don't
Oh,
drool on him.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
drool on
I'm
hot dog.
sorry. Sorry, Jojo. Jojo, I'm sorry. And so, okay, now it's the crazy guy in the dog place and this character that I just done.
Which one's
Yeah.
crazy? This guy?
The yeah, the guy that's camping with all the dogs in the dog grooming place.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Oh,
Hello? Hello? Is this washy washy doggy doggy?
I'm sorry we're not open right now.
Oh, what? I just brought my little dog, Joy Joy. And he
Joy
needs to have a
Joy?
yeah, he needs to have a watch. Look at him, look how beautiful he's just a little schnauzer. Look at him, he's gorgeous. Look at his little
Oh,
eyes, look at his face. Isn't he gorgeous? Isn't he beautiful? He's the love of my life. My little Jimmy gave him to me. I mean, what a pact of love to give someone a dog. It's like
is
he
he a
knew. It's like
ghost?
he was ghost. No, Joy Joy. Here, come up and say hi to the man. Joy Joy, come up and say hi. Oh, he's jumped over to you. What?
Yes, yes, yes.
No. What are you doing? That's my
Welcome
Joy Joy.
back.
Welcome
Oh.
back. What the hell?
Oh,
Oh my God, it's like he knows you. Oh, he
my
knows you.
old friend.
Old friend. What? Sorry, what are you saying? Do you know
Did
this
you give
dog?
him the squeaky toy?
What squeaky toy?
Let me look at his esophagus. Slight
Squeaky toy?
irritation there.
I would never give a dog a squeaky toy. I had a terrible situation when I was a child that a dog died by having a squeaky toy, and I can't have them in my vicinity. I would never give a dog a squeaky toy. How dare you even insinuate something like that? This is Joy Joy we're talking about here, the love of my life. Who are you?
We feel the same way about Toby, or I should say,
Toby?
Joy Joy.
You know, is this your dog? Has Jimmy given me someone else's dog?
Is it really anyone's dog?
I suppose
If
you
you have a
can't
wife,
be
is she
owned.
really just a wife? When your kids go out and play, do they think, I'm dad's kid? When the neighborhood burns to a crisp and starts smelling like a combination of oil and creme brulee, do they think of
That's very
themselves as,
specific.
oh, I'm the burning neighbor on fire, smelling as if I'm in some back alley French cuisine restaurant?
Can I just ask you, sir? I still don't even know your name. Are you saying that we can be whoever we want to be?
No.
That we're not? No? Oh, okay. Um, are you saying that we're not defined by the labels that people
I'm
put on
saying
us?
that we should stop defining everything that we do by labeling these relationships and saying they need to be what I say they are. Right, Toby? Toby has a more
Okay.
nuanced opinion, so let's focus on this.
Okay. So just say that I was given a secondhand dog by the love of my life. I wouldn't necessarily have to be with just him because just because we're married and we're together doesn't mean that that's a label. So I'm still free. I'm still a free agent. Is that what you're saying?
We're both free agents.
Wow, I've never felt so free in my life.
If you would do me the honor
Oh,
of spending the rest of your life with me and
but
Toby or Joy
Toby,
Joy,
Joy, Joy.
then I'm willing
Oh,
to leave my home, this trailer full of dogs.
you do that for me? I've only got a
I,
mansion. It's not like I could, I don't have a place that's got, like so many animals. I mean, it would just be you, me, possibly Jimmy, and Toby Joy Joy. That's all. I can't offer you this menagerie. Is that okay?
as long as we don't give each other any labels.
Okay. All right. I do.
There you go. Go to her.
Mama. Oh, it's a label. No. Come to a friend. No, another label. Come to uh,
Me.
me. Oh. And say, okay, there's still the first original two characters. The
Uh-huh.
IT guy, Jimmy. Now we know he's Jimmy. And my
Uh-huh.
original character that owns the dog place.
Uh-huh. I'm taking this gigabit back. I'm taking it back.
Oh, well, you may as well. My life is over. Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm glad
I
both
had
of
to
us then,
tell
because
a
I
guy.
lost hot dog.
Oh yeah, I had to tell a guy that he died. Okay, I had to tell his owner that he died to give him to you. Okay,
Well, whatever. He's dead to me now.
I lied. I lied. I've never lied in my life. Okay, Jimmy. Okay, I've never
You've
lied in my
never
life.
lied in your life. That's just another lie.
Never. I have never. And was it worth it for a few gigabytes? No,
You
it
got one
wasn't.
extra gigabyte. One extra gigabyte.
One. I thought I was getting double.
You got
I
double.
thought you
You
said
got two. You had one, and then you had two, but now I'm
I
gonna
didn't
get
realize it
rid of
was two.
3/4 of what you have, so you only have half a gigabyte, and your business will just collapse because the
Jimmy, why?
Vinosphere is
Why are you
not
doing
gonna
this?
take this. Revenge, revenge.
For what? I gave you a dog. I gave you someone else's dog, and you were happy. What are you giving me revenge for?
because that dog came here to get groomed and then it got gone. I saw him running down the street, not only with some guy and my girl, but my whole life, my whole life ran away. All
Huh. So you've lost everything too. Sucks. How does this happen to people like us, Jimmy? I mean, it's like we've got everything together and then just one thing. It's like it's a house of cards. One card falls and the whole thing comes tumbling down.
I've seen some of your vines.
Yeah,
They're pretty good.
really? I
Yeah.
I tried. I did a lot of research after you told me about the Vine thing, and I asked a lot of people, and I got a coach, and they showed me how to do it, and
Oh, nice.
wow, you really liked them?
Yeah, I thought they were good. I just kind of ruined your career here, though, taking out some of your gigabytes. But they,
Jimmy, you don't have a job, right? I don't have a job. What if we did Vines together?
you wouldn't have any dogs with your vines.
We could figure that out, surely, between the two of us.
There's the buddy niche
Yeah, yeah,
where we
yeah,
play pranks on each other
yeah.
and have pizza eating contests
I love pizza.
and go skateboarding,
I love
do tricks.
skateboarding.
No way.
Yeah, I used to do it when I was a kid all the time. I haven't had
Well,
time
you
though because
could.
I've got the salon that I just haven't.
Well, I haven't had time really to skate because I've been so obsessed with like trying to make the world better and be
Mm,
on the cutting edge. And
yeah, yeah. That's because you care though, Jimmy. That's something I've always liked about you. I didn't want to say it, but it's true.
can you uh can you can you say that again in 6 seconds or less?
Okay, ready?
Is that weird? You broke. That's good.
We'll imagine that. Yeah,
That
yeah. Okay, great, cool. So nice little tie up. Nice little tie up there. Uh,
Guys, this just I had to get out of that character because I don't want to confuse the audience. This is the real me.
yeah. In so many ways, that's true.
Mm.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
do an evaluation of our
Yeah.
improvisational art
Yeah,
now.
can you please just not do it like
If I'm here, you can't really tell that it's that offensive.
yeah,
It's that aggressive.
it's
It
really
looks so
it,
tall.
yeah, no, it's like you got a growth on your head. It's like, what is going on? Great. For You can just put, oh no, you look like Pride and Prejudice, like no, no, obviously that bit wants to
It's
go the other
mirrored. I can't. I
side.
need a real mirror. Hold on. Five, four, three,
Do I need to pause
two.
this? I mean, this is okay.
No, the whole
Ben's
world should see the
Ben's
real
dog
me.
grooming himself. Well, look, actually, that's a pretty good, like one of those little.
It's like zigzag. It's like
Okay,
it's
zigzag. Yeah,
a
yeah.
river going out to the ocean. My
Okay, so
face
now
is the
you
ocean.
need to speak in a Pride and Prejudice accent, Mr. Darcy.
I was wondering if I could have this dance.
Yeah. See, that works, right? Okay,
All right, cool.
so you got to do evaluation. So that was a ladder. We haven't done it for about a year.
Yeah, format was fine. Um, Characters are fun. I found myself, and this is the same as I guess every scene for me, where it's like, what's going on here? And then it goes into auto drive just because I've done it so much. But I think what's happening in the auto drive, if you look under the hood, is what's happened so far in the scene that
Mm-hmm.
can be brought back to this.
Mm-hmm.
What does this say about us? What? We don't know anything about this character yet, so let's introduce some things, not by intellect, but by just spitting out random things that come out of my mouth and then justifying it later.
Mm-hmm.
Um, make things worse, if you don't know what to do. So that was like, have you ever lost, a spouse and then child, and I just like absurdity curved, made it worse and worse, or like worse curve. You've lost your
Yeah.
entire neighborhood block.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lo-
Yeah.
losing your whole neighborhood's not that funny, but saying losing your neighborhood block, that's funny.
Yeah. And then adding the marshmallows and then some plastic thing and then some other smell or oil and something or other later on. Um,
Yeah, that became
yeah.
a game of like needing to mix a
Yeah.
sugar with a fossil fuel product every time I talked about the smell of my neighborhood being burnt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was actually pretty good. And it was like there were just some really fortuitous little things that happened that were able to tie everything together. So when I introduced that character that owned the business or whatever, the IT business thing, and Jimmy was in, I was looking for opportunities to tie it in some way. And then
Mm.
you geniusly looked down, and I was like, yes, the dog. That's right. I've totally forgotten
And by
about
the
the
way, I'm
dog.
getting credit for being a genius there, just from remembering the last scene that I walked off with a dog. Like
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
was my
totally.
genius move.
No, but
Yeah,
it is though, because most people like now they're two in this scene, and they're kind of forgotten. Well, yeah, but what brought these two scenes together? And once
yeah.
that happened, and we had the dog as the thing through the whole narrative, and this dog sort of passing through the hands of all these sort of people, that was
Hmm.
the thing, the keystone that sort of brought everything together.
Mm.
And I just loved how through that, without even knowing it, we had all this subtext about your other character with the hat, like properly way round, whatever you call that, properly way round. We had all this subtext about his tragic life, whatever. But clearly, he's also an opportunist because, like, he's just decided that he's gonna like stay in this dog place. And now that she's offered him this mansion, he's like, oh yeah, yeah, of course, So he's just like this kind of drifter guy that somehow like neighborhoods burn down around him, but he's just in a new place, and then like someone will offer him accommodation, and it's just like you can tell that at some point, like the mansion's gonna burn down. Like, it's probably his fault, like all this shit, right? So it was just a
I
really
never even thought
cool
of that. That's so
connection.
funny. That's true.
Yeah, yeah. It was a really cool connection. Like, and that's why when you said something, and I thought I've got to say mansion so he gets my intention that this guy just he's for opportunity. Like, he's gonna leave this place because he's seeing a better opportunity. He's gonna go
Oh, I didn't
like
even
to the
get that.
mansion.
That's
Oh,
so
really?
okay. Yeah, no, I just said yes
Interesting.
because I was so into my own sermon that I was giving, that
Yeah.
like we all just need to connect with new people or whatever I was talking about.
Yeah, yeah, labels and that. Yeah, got to get rid of the labels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was cool, and there was something satisfying as well about sort of seeing the scenes with the opposite couples, but then it ends up the other two couples that sort of get together. So there's just kind of some kind of symmetry like in it as well, which is interesting. And I
Hmm.
really loved the choice of the last scene being a piece in the pod. So it was that then it became just a natural resolution that they both love skating. They both, because it started out in conflict, that scene. You were taking the gigs away. And I was tempted, as I always am, to stay in the conflict, but then I was just like, no, let's, and I started saying we. So I kind of learned from, so guys, go back and watch behind the scene, which is us dissecting like a 2-minute scene for an hour, over two parts. But we spoke in that about creating peas in the pod by using the word we. And so I deliberately did it this time in the last scene. So we came out of conflict the minute it came, oh, we've both lost so much, and then we started to come together and become a we. So yeah, I was really happy with the way that it was a nice ending. It was like a peas in the pod and a natural kind of resolution that happened in the
I'm
end.
starting to realize that a lot of my improv genius is just working with good people that are actually doing genius stuff, and I'm just along for the ride. And I get the credit for being this loose cannon shaking
Yeah.
around in, in a pinball machine. And then it's like your job to like, oh, bouncing back here, bouncing back there, bouncing back there. Like, all right, and we're bringing it home.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like you just do all these really intuitive genius moves. And then I've got the kind of like pattern genius where I go, well, that's this pattern and that. Oh my God, he's doing because he's done this thing and that's what's going to, like so. Yeah, it's a cool combination.
It's so cool. I remember one part too,
Yeah,
like you said, are you saying this and that and that? And I just said,
yeah.
no.
You thought about it. You thought about it. Like you went. I could say yes, but I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah. And I didn't even
That was
have
funny.
like what I was really saying, I didn't have what I was really
I
saying
know,
yet.
because
I
you
was like,
laughed to yourself. I saw that the micro
eh,
laugh, like when you did that. Because you're like, fuck. No, what now? Yeah,
yeah. I just like getting myself into trouble a lot.
yeah,
I think it's
definitely.
because
Yeah,
when I was first learning improv, I just felt everything was such high stakes and not narratively, but like as a performer, if I mess up my other partner's intention or if things don't close, but I think I've just done so much of this stuff that I know it always turns into be in something interesting. So I'm
mm,
constantly going for the
the
lack of
trouble.
resolution, lack of narrative, like traditional narrative satisfaction, and just seeing what's on the other side of that so that we are progressing
Yeah,
the art
yeah,
form.
yeah, yeah. And
Mm.
it's interesting because then it somehow ends up coming full circle anyway. It's interesting
Yeah,
how that happens.
because I
Yeah,
still I still have that instinct in me is to make sure that
yeah,
it comes
mm,
full circle, And
yeah.
then we got to do the vines. Yeah, the vines, right? That was like a total full circle move on my part. Like we could do vines.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you this question because I'm not like an internet nerd, but I think Vine, it's an old thing, right? They used to do Vines, they don't do it anymore, right? It's
Yeah,
like
that's why I was
a
saying too. I work for Circuit City, and Circuit City is like going to be around forever because it like closed 10 years ago.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
I had no, like, all I kind of knew a Vine was something like a lot of YouTubers who are now on YouTube who are famous started on Vine. Like, I knew there was it was a thing. I knew it was no longer around. But again, guys, it just shows you don't have to know. Like, I just trusted what the
Yeah, I
character
think it
was
was
saying.
late
Like,
2000s or something like that.
mm,
And people got really big, but all the videos were 6 seconds.
yeah, right.
Um,
Well, I mean, it's
and
pretty
that
much
was a
TikTok
thing.
shit now, right? Isn't that all short and all that? Or is it
Um,
Snapchat or something? I don't know. I'm showing my age. Is it the
yeah.
Snapchat or the Facebook? Which one is it, dear?
Well, it's funny. It's actually 2012, which was way after
Oh,
YouTube started. So it
yeah.
lasted, yeah, 2012 to
Okay.
2017,
Okay. It was longer than I thought.
I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Okay. It was later than I
And then,
thought. But yeah, I kind of knew it was a video thing and it was like a viral, like people got viral on it. I just knew that. But I didn't
wow,
know the
check this
six
out. So
second thing.
they launched it in June of 2012, and then 4 months later, they sold it to Twitter for 30 million.
Whoa. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay.
What did they even like launch it on? Like the internet, I guess, right? Because it wasn't be on
Yeah,
an
it was
app
its
yet.
own platform, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's its own platform, and then they launched the app for it in January of that next year, which was 3 months after it was bought by Twitter. So it wasn't even an app yet, and they
Jeez.
sold it for 30 million.
Wow.
Yeah, and then in 2016 they announced that Twitter was going to stop with the app. So it's 3 years later, it just died. But it was so huge that like it became a big star. It says more
Yeah,
than
it
half of
had to
Vine
be huge.
users.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. No one's want to hear this, so I will
Yeah.
close that window.
Yeah. No, don't close it. Read it in your own time. Okay. So
Yeah.
so yeah, it had to be big because I knew what you're talking about and I don't know anything. So it must have been pretty bloody big because I don't know anything about that shit.
Yeah.
Uh yeah, and to just solidify that, that's why I said about Facebook. Just to solidify, this character doesn't know anything about
Yeah.
any
So then when you said
modern.
Facebook, I was like, ooh, okay, I think that might be the same era. Like, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'll try to make it work.
I think that was 2006 or something. But it
Yeah.
started. But yeah, yeah, cool. I was happy with it. I think there was just those really cool little. Yeah, I really want to push this thing. When you look down to see that dog, my whole trajectory just opened up. Like that one
Isn't that funny?
instinctual thing, and I want people to be aware of that it might not be dialogue.
Yeah.
Like it was you literally looking at it, and I was like, oh, is that a dog? Like, because I was like, ah, yes, the dog. That's the key that I've lost here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So yeah.
interesting too. Like, just that physicality and just doing something as simple as that can be such a
Yeah,
gift,
I
that
was.
you don't really expect to be a gift. So,
I literally felt myself able to breathe more. Like I literally
wow.
felt the whole thing just open up at that point.
Right. What do you mean by open up?
Um, it's strange because it's a dichotomy. It's an opening of possibility, but a closing down of
It's a
um
pathway. It's a clear pathway being
yeah,
built,
yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah, like a part like a
Pathways, at
little
least. Yeah.
little carpet rolling out kind of thing. I'm
Uh-huh.
like, oh, I can just walk on that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Whereas I'm just
interesting.
like, here's a dog. Genius. I'm a genius and I got a dog. Um,
Yeah,
One
yeah.
more thing that I want to just mention before we let people go here is that
Yeah.
I feel like the dog, um, talking to a dog, this is something I do sometimes in shows. I mean, it's not a common thing, but when it comes up, it comes up. I will just go ahead and talk to pets as if they're there.
Yeah.
And after a while, you start to see the pet, and the pet will start interacting with you,
Mm.
and you can have a whole scene
Yeah, I loved
with
that bit where you
just
were talking to him. Like you had him and you were talking to him. Yeah.
yeah, and like improvisers will think like, oh wow, that's like smarter, cooler, advanced skill or something like that. An audience would just think like, oh yeah, he's talking to his dog.
Yeah.
So like but the people that say that are really the correct ones, right? Like it's not
Mm.
that fancy of a skill. Like you just talk to a dog, imagine the dog there, and then the dog looks away. Don't look away from me. And then it looks at you again and it's like, stop biting me. And you
Yeah.
just like see it doing things and it
Yeah.
does them. Next thing you know, you're doing like a solo improv show.
Yes.
And we both took the Rick's
Rick Brown. Yeah.
Brown's solo workshop at the Auckland Improv Festival last year or
Yeah.
this year, and it was great. And that didn't come up. I guess I just wanted to shout him out because I think he's great. Um, but there are like lots of different techniques where you could be like technically doing solo improv, but really you're interacting
Yeah.
with your environment, your dog, your cat, and you'll start to
Yeah.
see it.
100%. And, guys, also, if you notice your scene partner doing that, shut up. Like, just, I just kept crying or whatever it was going on because I just knew, just let him run with it because that's the most important thing in the scene right now, or the most interesting thing in the scene now is that. It's not interesting.
Mm,
Like, I'm just going to keep crying because that's not really that interesting, but I'm just going to do that so we kind of know that the audience gets the feeling he's having this sort of quiet dialogue and she's still doing her own thing, like just crying or whatever it is. And I think that's a trust that you've got to have in a duo where you can trust and allow the other person to have a moment if they're doing the solo improv thing, that you just let them do that. Like don't interrupt it. Like just let it
Yeah, and
happen.
and as the performer, the one who's doing it, I hope that you're not really doing it just because like, oh, I want to have a moment, I'm just doing it because there's a dog here. So I'm talking
Yeah,
to the dog,
exactly.
I'm not like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need to do solo improv now. Lindsay, you be quiet,
No, no, no. You're
It's
not
not
like
it's
that.
not like
No,
that.
no. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So
totally.
that's fun. What else was I
But
gonna
off the
say
back of
about
that
that?
too, like if you can trust your partner and stuff and they're doing that, don't like just the best way to make your partner look good in that sense is to give them the floor. Like that's the
Mm,
way to make them look good and not assume that they're just doing it for some reason because they don't want to relate with you or something. Like, like so just let them have that moment, you know.
yeah. And when you're with that dog and you say, I realize that it might look like I have an objective and I know what I'm gonna do by the end, right? But I'm really just same as improv, like I'm saying one line to it, and then well, if that's true, then what else is true, right? Or if I just said
Yeah,
that, what does the dog react? And now he's doing that. So, we ended
yeah,
up like leaving and telling him to like, all right, you jump out the window and stuff. That was not me plotting as an improviser, like something
yeah,
interesting to do. It was
yeah,
just it just kind of came out like, all right, be gentle with her, be nice to her, and then
yeah,
for some reason, like now I have to make a mischievous plan with you, dog, and then we'll
yeah.
go out
And
there.
it's just like a cakewalk for me because he's
Mm,
just told me his intention, what he wants to happen. I'm just gonna let it go out the window. You know what I mean? Like whatever, I don't care.
yeah,
Like
and I'm
that's
so
a
glad
cakewalk now. It's
you
easy.
did that. And I was going to say, I think that there should be a new rule in improv where, and in narrative at all, where a character cannot say, I can hear you, right? That
Yeah,
should be
that's
disallowed
yeah,
and cheap. It's so stupid. It's like
yeah, yeah.
it's
Look,
dumb.
I would never want to say never. I think there would be situations where that would be cool and it would work, but not because of that. Not because you're feeling uncomfortable, the other person's doing the thing, and it's like it's a bit sort of
It's usually assigned to the other actors that they're not being like good enough actors or like not or it's like breaking the
yeah,
fourth wall kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
So maybe
It's
you could
not.
say it like if you're in a safe, like you're someone locked you in a safe and
Yeah,
they don't know you're there.
yeah, 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 yeah. Totally, totally.
And then you can say,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can hear you, right? What? Who?
Yeah, yeah,
What? Where
yeah,
are you?
100%, 100%, because that's the joke,
Yeah.
right? But it's like,
Yeah.
don't make a joke when there's no joke. Like it's not a joke situation. Like he's having this intimate relationship with the dog and they're talking and all this shit. It's not a joke. Like that's part of the character. That's part of the thing. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's a
Yeah. Be
shit.
careful when you're breaking that fourth wall for the sake of just getting a laugh.
Yeah,
Takes away from whatever else is going on. It's really useful if whatever's going on is stupid, or I don't want
yeah,
to say
yeah,
stupid
yeah,
because stupid
totry.
is what I
Yeah.
try to do.
Now the
But if it's
safe is a
like
great example.
racist or something like that, you'd be like, I
Mm,
can hear you, right? Oh,
yeah,
sorry, a person from this other race. How are
yeah,
you today?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
that could
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. So well, yeah, so
So
there's
we
always
saved
a lot.
improv.
Yeah, there's always a lot. But
We should
there it
change the name of
is.
this show to like Saving Improv.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
because
trying to make
I
as
don't
many
have
enemies as I can.
yeah, because I don't have tickets on myself or anything. So yeah, I think that'd be good. Just us saving. That's all. We don't want credit. We don't want anything. We're just saving the entire like that's what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
And just really quick, thank you everyone for joining me on my prop journey.
Mm.
And I did I don't know if it helped me make the different characters, probably not, but it was just fun.
I think
And
it did. I
uh,
think it did.
okay, cool. And then the I'm sorry about this white thing. Maybe I should spray paint it, but it's the Apple AirPods
Hey, why
Pro
don't they do skin
3.
colored? I just thought of that. Why don't they
Oh
do
yeah,
skin
that's
colored?
I think that would be creepy, but I like the black ones that you have. And I used to have black
Right.
ones because it's less conspicuous. But now it's like, look at me, I got this thing in my ear. And for you, I took out one because it was just too robot having both in, or uh, slick
See the
guy on the
sacrifices?
beach
Yeah.
shaving his chest
Anyway.
with a 80s
Uh,
visor. Like that's the vibe I was getting with too. So
yeah.
no,
Okay.
I miss the 80s visor. the colored ones.
I miss the 80s, but anyway, that's another story. Okay, that's it, guys. Remember to like and subscribe, and that's it. Yeah, watch stuff. Watch a lot
Okay.
of it, get in a loop, and we'll see
Especially
you
this
next
video
time.
right here.
Yeah. This one. All
Bye,
right,
everybody. See you
guys.
there. Bye,
See
Kath.
ya.
Bye, Mary. Thank you for
Bye.
coming. Bye.
Yeah, bye.